Hey, what's going on guys? In this video we are going to see something called increment operators. Now to see this one, I'm gonna introduce some integers. Let's say integer coffee is equal to 8, and also I'm gonna introduce another integer, muffin is equal to 5. Okay, now we are going to do the increment operator. To do the increment, we can just put plus plus. Let's do it for coffee. Plus plus coffee. Now we have done the increment for coffee by 1. Now to print this one out, I put system dot out dot println, and then inside of this bracket coffee. Okay, now let's go ahead and run this one, semicolon, and let's go ahead and run this one. It's showing some errors. It should be small letter C. What else? Yeah. Okay, now you can see it incremented the coffee by 1 because before we had 8. Now it's plus 1, 9. Okay, the same without doing that, we can do a shortcut method. Like instead of doing here, we can just put plus plus right here, and it still do the same thing. In front of coffee, I put plus plus coffee, and then run this one. Still does the same thing, but this is called pre-increment. There's another thing called post-increment as well. Post-increment is if you put plus plus after, it does the increment by 1, but it does the increment after this job is done, because post-increment is after, you know. So what happens is, if you run this one, you still get 8, because it first it's displayed this 8, and then it does the increment. Now to see this one clearly, I copy this one and paste it one more time, and now I remove the increment. Now you will see first it prints out the 8 and then increment and print out again. That's 9. Okay, so this is not only for increment, you can do the decrement, you can do the multiply, all these kind of things. Now to do the decrement, you have to put minus minus. If you put minus minus right here, it's going to decrease 8 by 1. Okay, 8 and decreased 1, and that's 7. Like that, we have post increment, pre-increment. Pre-increment is putting plus plus in front of this. Post increment is putting plus plus after this. Like minus minus is decrement, plus plus is increment. And another thing, we can also do assignment, like assigning some other values. Let's look at that thing. Assignment is basically coffee. Let's say I want to add this one 5 more. So I put coffee right here, and I want to add 5 to this. To do that, I put plus equal. The long method is just putting equal and then put coffee plus 5. Okay, now when you print coffee, 8 plus 5, that should be 13. So when I run this one, it's gonna give me 13. Now this is long method. Now the equal easy method, like what do you mean, short method. Short method is plus equal 5, and that's gonna increment 5 by 5 for this. It's gonna do the same thing. Okay, like that. You can also multiply. You can minus by 5. You can multiply. To multiply, you put star sign, asterisk sign. So 8 times 5, it should give us 40. You know, like that. There are so many things, increment, decrement, and assignment, these kind of things. That's all in this tutorial. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you guys later.